What's going on, guys? Today we're checking out the new Ghostbusters game that is available for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. And this game's kind of a sequel to the new movie. It takes place after it. Throughout it, they'll reference some events that happened in it. There were no real spoilers other than a new team of Ghostbusters come along, and you're kind of playing as like a B team that's left behind while they're on another mission, and you gotta take care of whatever happens. So for those of you that played Sanctum of Slime, this is a lot like this. It's a 4-player, top-down, twin-stick shooter, pretty much. There's 4 separate characters. They each have a different kind of weapon and a different kind of grenade ability to throw. And you level up each one individually, so you unlock more powerful weapons, a shorter cooldown for grenades, can move faster, gain more experience from traps, stuff like that. The game does support 4-player split-screen co-op. It's not really split-screen since they're all on the same screen, but there's no online mode. It's only local co-op. The gameplay is pretty straightforward. You go into an area, you shoot at all the ghosts. Every once in a while you get a more powerful one that you have to kind of wear down and then capture in your proton stream and lock in a trap. And then you move on to the next room. Like I said, it's a lot like Sanctum of Slime. It's really basic, and unfortunately it's really boring too. There's no real good music, you don't really care about any of the characters, there's not much of a story going on either. Before every level you just get a call that basically is someone saying, hey, there's ghosts here, and then you go there. Your characters move pretty slow, so it takes a while to get through these levels. Most of the levels take 30 to 40 minutes, and it gets really boring because you just keep doing the same thing, fighting the same enemies, and there's no real challenge to it. Especially if you're playing alone, there's just nothing for you to really enjoy looking at or listening to. There's not really much banter between the characters. They say the same lines over and over every time you trap a ghost. There are collectibles you can find in levels. You have to take out your PKE meter, and you walk even slower when you have that out, so that makes levels take even longer. It's a pretty disappointing effort. Now, like I said, you can upgrade your characters, and maybe that's enough for you to come back, but usually the upgrades don't really even do that much for you. They make your gun a little more powerful, but I mean, whatever, the game's boring, you're not having fun using your weapons. And the weapons each character have aren't even that fun. There's one guy that's got like a chain gun, pretty much, and it's just horrible to use. It's very slow, it doesn't even fire that fast or do that much damage. There's one with a shotgun type weapon, one with an assault rifle, and one with dual pistols. Now, all the characters can switch over to a normal proton pack as well, but it's not quite as powerful as the other weapons, so you're punished a little bit for using that. And that's pretty much it with this game. There's not really much to say about it. You get different environments, and they're okay, but when you're playing through a level that takes 40 minutes and you're just doing the same thing over and over, it just gets really tedious, and I can't emphasize that enough. I played some co-op as well, and we were both bored playing it after one level. It was a struggle to go play the next level, to say the least. The whole game will probably take you about 6 to 8 hours to complete, depending on if you're looking around levels for collectibles or replaying anything. But once you beat it all, you're really going to have no interest in going back unless you're trophy hunting, trying to upgrade every character to level 20, which will take quite some time. The game is currently priced at $50, which is way too much. This is a downloadable game at best. It should be around 10 to 15 max. Especially since it doesn't have online co-op, there's even less replayability. This is definitely another disappointing release for Ghostbusters fans in the video game world. I would have loved to have had a remaster of the Ghostbusters game that had all the original cast in it. I don't think they could quite do that because they wanted to stick with the new movies theme and didn't want to bring up any emotions from people since there's a lot of hate surrounding the new movie and cast already. But that was definitely the best Ghostbusters game we've ever gotten, and it probably will be the best one we ever do get. So right now, I'd say skip this game. If you're a huge Ghostbusters fan and don't care, wait till it's on sale, or you can get it for around $10 to $15, maybe $20 max, but that's really pushing it. And if you're just a casual fan, just skip this one. There's better things for you to be playing right now. So what do you guys think of the new Ghostbusters game? Are you a fan of the franchise? Are you excited for the movie? Are you getting this game? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more gameplay, live streams, and reviews. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.